I'm here with a couple of Sandhurst Dragons and Bendigo Pioneers in Archer Day-Wicks and Tobie Travaglia. You've both obviously grown up at Sandhurst and sort of seen each other grow. I'll start with you, Tobie, how you've sort of seen Arch come through. He's had a really good last 24 to 36 months. Have been some challenges he's overcome, but Sandhurst and Bendigo have no doubt sort of helped him through that. Tell us about what Sandhurst is sort of like as a club and how important it's been in your journey and his.
Yeah, unreal club, great culture. It's been so has been so important to us. They're very supportive as well of us playing this representative footy. You know, it's hard sometimes being us two. I've only played maybe like 6 to 3 games this year. Like, it's really hard whenever we're around, but they're always supportive, always asking how we're going. And for our development-wise, it's been unreal. They're always there for us. Even the coaches there, like Coach Duck, Ash, always asking. I'm always asking him for advice as well. And he's obviously for Arch has been huge for him. Like he got a lot more exposure to senior footy as well this year. It's really helped him become a different type of player as well. It's good, and it's just good to see him go out there and do that, and it's also helped us both, like just the mature bodies as well, see out there and see how we're up to it. So it just adds another experience to your bow, just mature bodies as well. And with Arch going back like a couple years ago now, when we played 18s, that was probably the most crucial part of our footy career. Coming through, playing really good footy as a double bottom major, to get an opportunity, both of us, to play Pioneers as a double bottom major, which is obviously something that we're really proud of, and we wouldn't be able to do that without Sandhurst, because obviously they've got a lot to do with that as well, and yeah, got a lot to them to thank for, and me and Arch do both, so no, it's good.
Absolutely, really well summed up. As you touched on there, Tobie, Arch has had the senior experience probably a little bit more than you have. You got the one game last season, you got a fair bit more than that. Tell us about what you're able to gain from playing senior local footy and what Sandhurst were like in sort of welcoming you into the senior team.
Yeah, so I really enjoy the variety of like coaching and knowledge around. So I was playing with some ex-AFL players, Andy Collins, people that have been around the traps everywhere, as in Bryce Kerner, Ash Connick. They just help out a lot. They give you different perspectives on what to look at. Welcoming the group was fantastic, because I did pre-season early on with them, and obviously the year before we had some fresh faces, and coming in as a young bloke, they really love you and introduce you. So I was lucky enough my first game I got injured, but I come back the next week. I was lucky enough for the boys to welcome me back in, get selected again, and then ended up playing in the grand final, which we lost by 2 points, but just fantastic experience and something that you should do when you get through.
Absolutely, and last one, just from a grit point of view, tell us what you've been able to gain from the last 12 to 18 months, obviously rebounding from missing 16s Vic Country. You got glandular fever as well. You missed the academy training session in December as well, so there's been a fair few things you've missed, but I don't think anyone sort of doubts your talent. From a resilience point of view, what have you been able to build?
Professional habits. Getting sick, it's sort of, you can't control it sometimes, but the way you recover and rebound from that is very important. I think coming back from Essendon last week, how meticulous they are with the way they train and the way they prepare themselves, like, it's the most important thing. You keep yourself healthy, keep yourself fit. You can't always control it, but it's just the way you come back from it.